Hello, welcome everybody to another Dota 2 PWN3D replays. In this replay, I will not be playing Tinker, but we will focus on someone who did play Tinker against me. Alright, let's speed up the game. And we will look at his build. Alright, so on the Dagger side, we have Melvald, M for NMI, Solus 27, PWN3D, me, and your father, Luke. Okay, and on the Radiant side, we have Acid Rain, Smile 360, and some Chinese letters, Hoi Hoi, and a noob is raw. A noob is raw. Okay, let's just speed up a little bit until we get to the start of the game. We see the heroes being picked. Okay, items. I don't know. That's a new pop-up for me. Let's change the camera to free camera angle. And let's look at Mr. Hoi Hoi playing Tinker. This is what I'm going to be focusing on in this game. Okay, the speed is set to 1 now. We have Anti-Mage, played by Acid Rain. We have Kunkka, played by Anubis Ra. We have Chinese Letters playing Phantom Assassin. Oh no, that's the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain. And they are missing one hero. As for our side, we have Morphling, played by Melvad. We have Sand King, played by Solus 27. I am playing Bara, PWN3D, or a Spirit Breaker. And we have Drow, played by your father. We have Windrunner, played by MS or NMI. Yep, that is all. And for their missing hero, they picked a Rubric by 360 and have a courier on the way. So let's look at Tinker's beginning build. He has one tango, one set of tangos, which gives him 3 tango, 1 healing salve, and 3 armor branches. I'm excited to see what item he's going to be building for this game. Because as I remember, they pwn us really bad. They PWN3D'd us really bad. We see extra experience, battle points earned. Given by the Chinese letters, which is purple, Queen of Pain. She's going to take mid. As for our hero that we're going to be focusing on this game is Mr. Hoi Hoi. He gets a laser. His first skill is just called laser. He fires an intense laser beam, dealing damage and blinding the target for 3 seconds, causing him to miss on all physical attacks, which is really good for Tinker. Tinker is a spam hero, as in he does a lot of burst damage. And his partner, Anti-Mage, he did not even level up his first skill yet. We'll wait to see what he picks first. But usually is either Blink or mana break, in which his attacks does mana burn damage. So let's focus on Mr. Hoi Hoi. In which case you see he just tries to get all the last hit and or try to harass the hero off the lane, attacking the melee hero and doing some damage to him. Alright, Anti-Mage will run away because he's getting harassed by Drow as well on the opponent's team, which is our team. He will get the last hit there. Oh, Anti-Mage got his first skill, mana break. So Hoi Hoi will go back into the jungle where the opponent cannot see him. Alright, and how are we doing down here? I am solo against Kunkka, played by Anubis Ra, and Rubik, played by 360. As I'm a melee hero, I can't really do much because Konka has his splash. His Tidebringer, which splashes and does damage to a small radius around us. So I can't really get that close, and Rubik can disable me like he did right here. So Morphling comes in. Finally, I think he was AFK for most until now. Let's look at the top. Sand King will. Ooh. Good thing he has Blink. He got Blink. So Hoi Hoi has picked up March of the Machines, which will force the Sand King and Drow to head back. Because it does damage. Each of these little machines, when it hits you, it does damage. Alright, Mr. Hoi Hoi and his partner Acid Rain is just trying to get all the last hits. Usually you want the carry to get all the last hits, and you would just support him by hitting melee heroes and forcing them to go back. It's called harassing. Or yeah, in any case, you want him to get the last hits. Oh, looks like Hoi Hoi is gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Anti-mage comes in. Oh, the Drow chases him down. Drow's in a lot of trouble now. Maybe Acid Rain will get him. Oh, Sand King looks like he's okay, but they're very low. They're very low in HP now. Anti-mage has a Tango, which he will now regen as much HP as Sand King right here. And Anti-mage, I believe he dies right there. But in trading for a Drow, which was worth it.
Laser beams.
Trading one carry for another. Totally worth it. So see Tinker here? Very cute. He has a big body. Let's see what his next item is gonna be. He already used up his salve for something, it looks like. Oh, here comes a gank by Queen of Pain. And Tinker decides to head back to lane. He picked up another item. He picked up his Soul Ring. Good choice, as this will give him more mana. See, they initiate on the Sand King, but to no avail because he can just go invisible with Sandstorm. Oh, but the March of the Machines actually kills him when he stays still for too long. The little machines kill him. So that's an excellent gank by Queen of Pain. She already has a bottle, so she can bottle back up to full health and full mana. Yep, that is exactly full, as you can see right there. Windrunner has been jungling, getting some gold from jungle. So I would say that Soul Ring pickup is huge for Tinker. As he will not be going for a bottle. Usually, if Tinker goes mid, he will go for a bottle as well. Oh, I don't know why Drow did not get that last hit there. She should have. She's going on arrows. Oh, Tinker's in a lot of trouble. Windrunner gets him with the help of Sand King. Oh, see a charge there. I tried to help out, but I realized that is too late. So 2-2 so far. Let's look at the stats. Tinker has 2 kills, 1 death, and 0 assists. Windrunner has 1, 0, 0, and everybody else has 0, 0 pretty much. But Queen of Pain has 1 assist. So see, he's doing a lot of March of the Machines. It does a lot of damage to the opponent's side. Opponent heroes and creeps. But his... Oh, now he picks up a bottle. He's gonna start getting the runes that will spawn every 2 minutes. I charge on Anti-Mage. I am on my way here, but I'm charging from across the map. This is a basic build for Borrow, which I did in last video. I go on anti-mage, and I believe he's able to blink away. Or he does a March of the Machines. See, that does a lot of damage. I run in between his March of the Machines. I believe I will get killed right here. Yes, I do. So, but I was killed by creeps and not. And my ally didn't come in to help me really to ensure the kill. And now they're going for a gank. So Queen of Pain. Tinker is going in. He's going in. He will get somebody maybe. Queen of Pain's going in also. Tinker kills Drow. And Sand King's still invisible, but he's very, very low on HP. I decided to charge on Tinker again. Oh, Sand King gets killed by Queen of Pain. I stopped my charge, I head back. That was the right decision. I see there's 3 heroes over there. Anti-mage baits our creeps into the neutral creeps, and they all head back. This way his creeps can take out the tower. And he can get some more gold also. Oh, we see Windrunner and Drow initiating on anti-mage. And I am farming up. Still, I went the basic build with Bar.
Middle is missing.
So now Tinker has 3 kills and 1 death, which is very, very good for 9 minutes into the game. Look at last hits. Tinker not so much. Rubik has the most last hits on his team. Uh-oh. Anti-Mage looks to be in a lot of trouble. Yes, and he dies to Drow Ranger. XP per minute. Queen of Pain is getting the most. Surprise, surprise. She is mid lane. Windrunner is mid lane also. She calls missing. Current gold. Let's see here.
Radiant's middle tower.
Queen of Pain is in pretty good position. And see the net worth. I am at the bottom, but that's okay. Tinker is second highest with 2,800. He got a lot of kills. He got a lot of gold for them as well.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So his next item, what I'm thinking, he already bought a Buddha speed, so he's going to go for
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
arcane boots. I would suppose. He was lucky there because they have no wards or anything. He just got lucky. So he has 1,000 now. Let's see if he purchases an arcane boots. Or as Tinker, actually, what you would want. So he levels up. He maxes out both laser and March of the Machines. He's gonna stack this ancient right here. As Tinker, you should go not arcane boots, but Buddha travel, because when you get your ultimate rearm, you can refresh all the items as well. So now they tried to take out middle. So this only does a little bit of damage to heroes within 2,500 range. So it does targets 2 heroes. It does about 300 damage at level 4, so that's a lot of burst damage.
Is under attack.
See what Tinker decides to do. Yeah, I think he wants to stack the creeps one more time, as he is pretty close to getting rearm, but he did not pick it up at level 6, which is the normal rearm level, which is understandable. So we get Rubik right here, unless we do not. Oh, that was so close. But his teammates decide to come in and save him. Oh, and they get our Windrunner. That was so close though, very close. We couldn't have done much over there. You see anti-mage almost dying one more time.
Radiant's bottom tower
At
is
this
under
point in
attack.
time, Sand King has his ultimate, which is Epicenter. And Drow has her ultimate, Marksmanship, gives her plus 40 in agility, makes her attacks do a lot more damage.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Rubik with Fade Bolt, which has minus armor, as you see here. Do not see the armor loss. So we're going to play close to attention to who's getting killed next. I'm charging in on anti-mage. I can see him, and my teammates can see him as well. We're going to stun him, and we get this kill. Or Drow Ranger does. I helped with that, so I get 2 charges on my urn. At this point, I'm not very farmed. I go for the same build, a boot and a belt of giant strength, which I'm going to build up into a power tread. Tinker at this time is still stacking the ancients. He's up to something. Oh, you know he's up to something. He's gonna stack it at 50-ish. 1 and then 2. Yep, stacked. He's up to no good right here. Up to no good. I don't think that's stacked, because there was a lot of guys there already. So you need to start stacking at 50 maybe, if there's a lot of stacks already. So this time they're pressuring our top tower, which leaves Tinker. See, he grabbed up rearm, so he can do March of the Machines, which also do damage to towers, I
Dire's
believe.
middle tower is under attack.
So we pwned Rubik, and we're just chasing them all down. See Kunkka with the boat, and we get Kunkka. So I'm not getting any kills. They've been kind of stealing my kills. So he rearms and do another March of the Machines. So now he has another March of the Machines that he can use. Oh, that did a lot of damage. He does another March of the Machines, which will kill some of these ancients. And he will rearm again. And he just kills off a lot of ancients. Let's see how much damage they do. Damage is 40 damage. Wow, I didn't know they worked against ancients. I thought they were magically immune. But I guess they do magical damage. At this point, he buys a recipe for Buddha Travel, and also a Staff of Wizardry, which he can build into a 4-staff or Dagon. I think in this game he goes for Dagon. See, he rearms again, so he's good to go. He can use any of his spells. He can use Buddha Travel, and he indeed does. He goes to the mid. We get into a big fight right here. I am out of mana, so I cannot hit him anymore. So now I have my mana back. But Drow takes that kill. I try to go after Queen of Pain, but to no avail. She comes in and kills me. See Rubik here, and Queen of Pain. Morph should probably get a kill on a Rubik. Windrunner does. So Tinker comes in, and he does a March of the Machines, which does a ton of damage. Windrunner Morph chases after Tinker. You gotta remember he can just rearm himself and do another one. And this time he runs away.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
In this case he runs away and he bottles up, grabs a rune.
Dire's bottom tower
He will
is
swing
under
mid
attack.
and maybe do another March of the Machines. Or he did another rearm, which costs 250, but he has 800 mana, so he can really definitely afford that. He does a rocket. He's Seeker Missile. And hides behind the trees. At this point, it doesn't really matter. I think he can. Okay, he gets killed actually. But look at his item progression. He has a lot of items. Net worth, he's the highest. That was total rapage. Yes, by us. What would you expect if you're going 1 versus 3, you know? But Kunkka and Rubik take this time to down our top tower, which is a good strategy. When all the enemy team is elsewhere, you gotta down our towers, you know? You gotta down the towers.
Radiant's middle tower is
But
under
we're gonna pressure their tower a little bit, but they all come back to try and defend against it. Queen of Pain picks up Haste Ruin. In which case, Tinker, he has a Buddha travel, so you will travel to the top. And Drow goes invisible. He misses on the silence. Tinker jukes between the trees. He does a laser, and machines, and Queen of Pain gets him.
Just shoddy construction.
But Tinker actually got the kill right there, so one of the machines got the kill. Queen of Pain just does some burst damage to burst Drow's life down a little bit. Rearms goes back to base. There he is. He gets his mana back up. Rearms again. Let's follow him. He uses bottle even. Comes back into the mid and ganks more heroes. There's a heat seeker missile. He can do laser right here. He can Dagon. He has a Dagon. Escapes, runs away. Initiates on some people. Yep, gets a kill on me. He just kind of stays back and then teleports back to base. Get his mana back up. Pop the bottle. Rearms. So the boot is no longer on cooldown. Dagon no longer on cooldown. Wow, that's a very good play on him. Now he can come in and down a bottom tower, maybe. Because everything else is on cooldown. Let's see where he goes next. He goes back to base. Rearms again. Travels to the top. And March of the Machines. Rearms again. Kills, gets some gold. March of the Machines. Rearms again. What's the cooldown rearm? 2 seconds. Wow. So he has a Buddha travel and a Dagon every 2 seconds. Which is so good. And he can Soul Ring. He travels to the bottom. He Dagons a Morphling. March of the Machines, rearms. Travels back to base. That's a really cheap way, but a really efficient way to play Tinker. Alright, let's see what he does next. I don't know, you see AFK? I have no idea. Travels, cancels the top, because there's 2 heroes right there. But it's okay, he has a rearm every 2 seconds. Travels to the top, March of the Machines. Rearms. Kills some people to gain some mana and EXP. Goes back to base, heals back up. And rinse and repeat. You see we engage them on mid right here. Rubik's, he's gonna die. We get torrented by Kunkka. He might die right here. Yep, he's dead. And Queen of Pain. At this point, Anti-Mage is in a little bit of trouble with Morphling.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yep, he blinks into the trees. Tinker comes in and tried to... Oh, okay. So somebody needed a sec. We're just gonna fast forward to that. At this point I charge somebody. I charge anti-mage. Try to get a kill. And yep, I get the kill. But at this point I only have 1 kill and 4 deaths, which puts me way behind. I think we're trying to go for the Kunkka. But at this point, Tinker will still try to down towers with March of the Machines and rearm. And he heads back to base. There he is. And then he can rearm and go back in. Maybe go back to top. Or go back to bottom to defend.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Do another March of the Machines. Rearm. Do a Heatseeker missile. Drow just pulled someone. Sand King just pulled someone. He rearms right here. And teleports back to base.
Bottom tower is under
Do another
attack.
March of the Machines. At this point I think we down their... No we don't. He teleports back in. Heatseeker missile. Other people will TP back in also. They don't have Buddha travel. Oh, that thing hurts so much. 300 damage. And then he will just head back to base. We have no idea if he's still there or not. This is kind of the way you had to play Tinker. Let's see our... Next status. What's our level? Hero level. Tinker's at the top. Same as Queen of Pain. He has played really well this game. March of the Machines. Rearm. Oh, he has a blink dagger now. Blink away. Heads back to base.
Dire's bottom tower has been
Rinse.
denied.
Repeat. So now he down our bottom tower. They both got it. He goes to the top, takes out our top tower. And we came bot for nothing. I believe at this time I try to see if I can charge him. But I can't really target him because he always blinks away afterwards. He blinks over here, puts a ward, goes back home, buys some more stuff. So now he can just TP all over the map.
Dire's top tower is
Rearms,
under
gets his
attack.
mana back up again. Goes back to top. March of the Machines, blinks away. Rearms, back up, so his food refreshes. Blinks away. And TP's back. I couldn't get him. I was right there. I couldn't see him. So let's see where he goes now. Goes to the bottom. You kind of teleport all over the map so they can't come after you. Yep, he puts a ward right there. Rearms back up. So he has Dagon. And he can spam all his spells. Puts a ward right there. Teleports away. Back at home. Rearms. Everything refreshes. Even... I don't know why he says wow. So they're gonna get into a fight mid, which he will take top, I believe. Rearms back up. TP's in. Do another March of the Machines. He knows we're all mid, sort of. With me farming over there, and he goes back to base. He knows something's up. Oh, he's seeing me with his ward. So yep, now he's back down at bottom again. Gets all the creep, gets all the gold. Rearms. TP's back. Rearms again. Everything's off, fresh off cooldown. And you gotta keep harassing the enemy's line like this if you're Tinker. That's all you have to do. Yep, Now he's back, harassing the line once again. Blinks away after he casts March of the Machines. Rearms, and then heads back home. He gets most of that gold. At which time he buys a Ghost Scepter against me. So if he pops this, I cannot attack him. Unable to attack or be attacked. But I take 40% extra damage from magic damage, which I don't have. So he's right here. He zaps me and he kills me. He turns this Ghost Scepter on.
Ooh, they never miss.
It's all fresh off cooldown. See? Yep, I cannot attack him. I don't have any magical nukes as Bara.
Haste!
And he takes more. All of his are magical damage. And he's just trolling right here. Such a troll. But that's how you have to play Tinker. He pops Martian Machine and then blinks back. TP's back home. Gets his mana back up. TP's houseward. He still has a Dagon level 1, which is enough. So all his items are pretty good utility. Like, they can't really touch him right now. We can't really touch him. TP's back in to try to get the Windrunner. So he could use all his spells. Yep. And he dies. TP's back home. I can't get him at his base. So he Dagon once, blinks away, rearms. He actually Dagons, blinks, Heat Seeker, blinks, rearms, blink back in, Dagon again. He could have 2 Dagons, so he does 800 damage. 400 and then 400 again to kill the Windrunner, and he doesn't march with the machines. So this guy's control is very good, I would say, as a Tinker. And I saw his profile. His best hero is Tinker. One of his best heroes, which makes sense. It's a lot of utility though.
Radiant's
I am
top
not the
tower
best
is under
with
attack.
Tinker. It's because I can't control that many keys at one time. So he gets 2 March of the Machines, and that kills most creep waves. Anti-push hero. It's fun to just follow him around everywhere. Martial Machine, blink, rearm. Dagon, you can even rearm again if he wants to. He eats a charge from the bottle, so he rearms again. Blinks away. TP's back home. Rinse and repeat. A true troll build. Trolloloading. So now he is the highest. As you can see, his hero level is just insane right now. He has the most kills, 7 kills. And that's it. Yep, I just pwned somebody. Oh, this Tinker. Oh my god.
That was the saddest.
Hero level? I'm only at 12. The highest on our team is level 15. That's a Windrunner. He cannot compete with the level 18 Tinker. And he can just keep killing creeps, keep gaining that experience, and keep downing towers, and keep getting that gold. Eventually he's gonna... Okay, I think this is a level 2 Dagon now. He got enough gold. Rearms. March of the Machine, rearm. I'm surprised that March of the Machines, like, it does damage to everything. That's kind of crazy. And you can bottle back up. TP's bottom. Destroys that creep wave. And of course, he does 2 March of the Machines right there. TP's back home. He got enough gold. Pops his bottle, because you get unlimited bottle refills at home. Now he goes bottom again. Oh, he zaps me. Heat Seeker Missile. Rearm. March of the Machines. That's quite a lot of damage. Tickles. And yeah, TP's back home. But yeah, he could just do that unlimited times. It's kind of crazy how this build works so well. TP's to top. Marches. Blinks away. Rearm. Preemptively does a March of the Machines. TP's back home. Rearms. At this point he has unlimited mana. Unlimited mana. 350, he has 1261 mana. And he can always just blink back home or Buddha travel. Free TP scroll back home. Oh, look at that. See, he could... Yep, Morphling dead. Another Dagon. I think he did 3 Dagon to him. So I'm surprised Morphling did not die here. Oh, he has a lot of life though. So if you do Dagon, Laser, Heat Seeker, that alone does 600. He has a level 3 now. Does 320. 320. That's 1,000 something damage if you could pull off all 3. And then you rearm once. Oh, Sand King killed an anti-mage. Yeah, their anti-mage is not exactly the best. But he's gonna start getting farmed also later. Which is not good. Their Tinker's doing such a good job. Blinks out. Back home. Rearm. At this point, we have some people on all sides. I think he's just wondering which side to go for. He goes for mid, which is against me. Makes sense, because he has a Ghost Scepter. I run back, so I can't even hit him. He goes back home. Rearms. Yeah, against the all attacking hero like Ursa, Lycan, you probably want to have a Ghost Scepter. I got a creep there. He pops his Ghost Scepter, blinks. This also helps you with Blink Dagger as well. And yep, he just easily slips out of all of us. There's another marketing machines. Blinks away again. All it needs is 3 seconds, and Ghost Scepter lets you go away for 4 seconds. Blink is 3.
Why, thank you.
Oh, looks like this guy's in trouble here. See Rubik behind him. He stole my charge. Tinker. He's just trolling. Keep trolling. Blinks away. TP's away. Nice back at base. Recharging up that mana and that HP. Let's see where he's gonna go next. He's gonna go top. Machine blink. Pop bottle. Pop your rearm. Oh, at this point he has Soul Ring also, so that boosts his mana pool. And if he rearms, he rearms Soul Ring as well. He gets a lot of mana.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Soul Ring rearm.
Dire's structures are fortified.
TP's into mid. He's gonna try to down our tower in the mid. TP's away. I know they're all trolling, so like all 3 can blink. Okay, he's gonna die right here.
I can't take much more of this.
But you see how hard he's able to, you see how hard it is to kill. Rubik goes in for Drow because she's low. Sand King stops it. Rubik might die here. Yep, I wasted my ult. But you can see how we're gonna lose the game right here. Like, we have way less kills than them. We have way less towers. They still retain all their tier 1 towers, which is crazy. We can't really do anything to them because Tinker will just blinking. We'll just TP in and do maybe even 2 March of the Machines. We cannot go in. At this point, yeah, this game is already lost. And whenever we have to TP, we have to buy TP scrolls. Let's see where this Tinker is. This Tinker is dead right now. But if you look at his hero level, he is now tied with Anti-Mage. So now Anti-Mage just kind of got farmed up. So he could do a lot of damage now. He has Manta, he has Battle Fury, he's going for probably a BKB or something. Got Power Treads. Yep, once he gets those items, he's kind of unstoppable. He just needs a shield. He just needs a Vanguard now. Oh, we see we got Tinker right here. I try to go after him. I can't because he pops his Ghost Scepter. I can only do a little bit of damage. In this case, 5v5 is not very good for us. So this Tinker's still alive. He can just pop back up, blink, and then go back to base, heal up. And our tower took a lot of damage. And a lot of our people died. Tried to defend against them. At this point, Anti-Mage is kind of fat. I see Sand King and I try to go in. Yeah, this Tinker shut us down quite heavily. So Anti-Mage is right here. But at this point, yeah, he alone can kill me. Look at that. He does so much damage to me. Morphling tries to go after him. Even his clones. Ooh, okay, he blinks deeper into the forest. I see. Tinker comes in, and I wouldn't be surprised if he kills both of them. Yep, they're both right here. He does some March of the Machines, which does damage to both of them, and he TPs away. I can't see both of them though, so that's good. In which point these two are stuck. Drow kills somebody. Drow is the only good player on our team, who's at least able to get kills, but you know, that's understandable. We just got another kill. Yep, that laser makes all her attacks miss for 3 seconds.
Such sorcery
Dire's
shall
middle
not
tower
prevail.
is under
And
attack.
yep, they down tower.
Dire's middle tower has
At
fallen.
which point I think this is a good game. Anti-Mage, now he's really fed. He can down towers really easily. At which point I don't think this is going to help too much. But I think I get Anti-Mage, yep. But at what cost? At what cost? Look at my life. I'm going to die right here. Yep, and I died.
They never miss.
Dire's middle
And
tower
actually Tinker
is
killed
under
me.
attack.
And this game is ending, it's going to be ending in 11 minutes, really fast. At this point he has a Dagon level 5,
Dire's middle tower
and it
has
does
fallen.
800 damage. Yep, here comes Tinker again. Zappy zappy. Rearm, zaps again. Blinks in. Rearms. Zap again. Do a rocket and she's dead.
Ooh, they
Do a
never
Ghost
miss.
Scepter and TP's back home. The ultimate troll. Yep, they still have all their tier 1 towers because we can't initiate on them. He just blinked back. refresh and blink back and kill all of us. So this is how you shut down people who can hit really hard. So like Bara or Lycan or Ursa with Tinker. Just get a Ghost Scepter and pop all your spells and they can't come and get you. See, towers can't even hit you when you Ghost Scepter. He blinked up here and now he's back home.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yep. Drow TP's in, but she got zapped by something. Oh, by Tinker right here. He was in the jungle. See how fast he could come back into the fight? Really fast. He goes back home again. That's okay, rearmed, and he could be right back into the fight. And indeed he will. He will take out our top tower while they're busy, while we're all busy with their mid. And look how much damage that does. 40 damage per unit, and lasts for 6 seconds. Yep, I have yep, I get him, but I think he's able to kill me. Goes away. Sankey made a mistake of stunning him right there. And now he can just walk away. Because that hit him to the patch next to me. And Morphling should have kept going, but he didn't know where he was. And now he blinks away. And this guy's just trolling right now. But he's out of energy to do a rearm. He has to wait, actually wait till this cools down. And now he does a rearm because he does a soul ring. Gives him more mana. He will rearm again. Now his boot is off cooldown. And we only got one in the towers. We got their mid tower. Tier 1. Just so nuts fighting against this Tinker. Just too much of the machines. And TP's back home. Morphling, you're not fast enough to catch him. He will TP to the top. Which point he buys a Ethereal Blade. So this, what it does is it does a little bit of damage to converts you and your target into ethereal form. Target unit is slowed and cannot be attacked or be attacked. Takes 2.0 times of your primary attribute plus 75 as damage. So his primary attribute is intelligence. So they take quite a lot of damage. They take like 200 damage from Ethereal Blade. And then it makes him sure, see, you just kill Sankey right there. One hit. Zap somebody else.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Rearm. Turn them ethereal. Zaps him. That's kind of what Morphling does. So now he's a glass cannon, except he's a lot more survivable than Morphling. Morphling, if you get an Ethereal Blade as well, you can do that.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Just turn your agility to max. And then do that to somebody and shoot them with your second skill or first skill. Waveform. In fact, we have a Morphling. I guess. Shoot them with this skill, Adaptive Strike, or Waveform. And they take extra damage.
Top tower is under attack.
But that way, in that way, Morphling is really squishy. If you turn all your stats to agility.
Top tower has fallen.
But this Tinker is not squishy at all. And you can Dagon somebody on top of that. So they take about 1,000 points of damage. this shuts down all of us. Oh, our kill is actually pretty close right here. But look at that tower advantage they have. Mostly...
Roshan has fallen to the radiant.
Yeah, see how many kills Tinker got there? 14 kills. And they've been getting Roshan all this time. Another march of the machines. He did Ethereal Blade to one of our creeps, but he does a rearm and everything's off cooldown. This item composition is so good, I swear. He's just playing around now. He knows he got this game in the bag. March of the machines. Oh, he might die right here.
So this is wits. And
He just fed us that kill right there. And he knows it. "14 kills and 4 deaths. That is such a good score. Such a good score. Look at their AM. It's only 2 and 7, 7. Now he has a Black King bar. And he's aiming for a Basher. I would get something more survivable, like a AC or something. Makes your clones survivable as well. See? The Queen of Pain can't even do anything to us. Can't even do anything more. Until AM comes in. Oh, I try to get the Queen of Pain. I also have a BKB right now. And yeah, the DPS just kills us. This I cannot really pop on Tinker. They go after Windrunner. At this point I believe this is the final push. I have a Sand King on top. Well, Tinker's not even going to be in the final push, I guess.
Dyer's middle barracks
Anti-mage
are
with
under
the Manta is really good. At this point someone has Disable also. Not Rubik. Gonna pay me, yep, she has Scythe of Ice.
Dyer's middle barracks has fallen.
She might die to Windrunner right here.
Be my own
She already picked up
successor.
Aegis though.
Dyer's
So she
middle
will revive.
barracks are under
And
attack.
Tinker's already back in the fight. Once he revived, he can just
Dyer's
Buddha
middle
travel in.
barracks has fallen.
Morphling getting Lincoln Sphere is really good. So now he
Dyer's bottom barracks are under
uses his
attack.
Ethereal Blade, but he got the wrong target, I believe. We kill him, but I think our mid is kind of lost. Or our bottom is lost.
Dyer's
They down our bottom.
barracks has fallen.
They got our barracks as well.
I'm going to call that experiment a failure.
Yep, I pop my BKB. They can't really kill me, really. Doesn't do anything to me. But all 4 of them, I can't take all 5 of them. So and he rearms, and he can do it again.
And you.
Yep, he gets Windrunner. Oh my god, it's so good. But he got silenced. Turn invisible. Pop her. She's dead.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, no, he's dead.
Dyer's middle tower is
Rebecca
under
AM
attack.
still wants to go for it? I see. But our mid is kind of in trouble. A lot of trouble. So now we're in huge trouble. Our bottom is down, and our mid is down. Oh, I think I made a comment because Windrunner. Why do you hate Ginger so? Is it so or soul? About to say so much. You know, just keeping it kind of funny, or just talking with them is good. Making some comments. Says I won't ramble again. Well, good luck on that, cause I believe we're gonna lose right here. Says sure you won't. This guy's actually quite funny too. I charge on Rubik. I go no. I run back when AM comes in, cause he does a lot of damage to me. Ultimate on AM, but the bow comes in. I should have popped my BKB right there. And yep, he's zapping me and I'm dead. Rearms again. He can zap another guy. Zappy zappy. Zappy zappy. Yeah, he just kills off everybody.
They never miss.
Do you see that? 18 kills, 6 deaths. Too good, too good. Ethereal Blade zap, Ethereal Blade zap.
They never miss.
And he can laser
Dyer's
and
middle tower
he
is under
missile.
attack.
He secret missile somebody too. And now AM pushes down the tower. Easy, easy as that.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Yep, all of us are dead. We can't get it. Down the melee barracks first, guys.
Dyer's top barracks
And now
is
Tinker's
falling.
back.
The Radiant now have mega creeps.
Yep, this game is won based on Tinker. Based on all these
Is under
good items.
attack.
All these utility items. And yep, he's back to base chilling. While our base is down. Alright guys, this is the best Tinker build that I have seen so far. So please follow this and you will be successful against all attack, all carry kind of team. See, even Queen of Pain recognizes him for that. See last hits. Hero level, they're all
Someone must have dropped
25-ish.
this overboard.
We're so under leveled.
Finders keepers.
Net worth. I can't believe Tinker's not number 1. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.